What about other students? Will they join or should I start? I was waiting since so long, but no one joined. I'm waiting for 15 minutes. So as you know, students, this is the lab session. So I have discussed one UML diagram today. Okay. So I have discussed this use case diagram, okay, which is a part of UML diagram, okay. So here we have discussed one example with library management system, and we know that whenever we are discussing about use case diagrams, there are certain things that we keep that there are certain things that we need to add while doing this. So one is the actors we need to add, then the system we need to mention, the processes, what are how many processes are there. Hello, hello, students, screen visible?
Yes, ma'am. But now it's not visible, ma'am.
It is still not visible.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Now visible.
And also am I audible clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we have discussed about UML diagrams, and we have given one example of use case diagram. So we know that in use case diagram there are many simple concepts, that is actor, the use case, the association, the dependency, and the system. Okay, so here the actors are the members, librarian, staff, and vendor, and the system is this, which is enclosed in this rectangle, and the use case are this, these are the use cases, that is issue book, which are enclosed in the oval, that is issue book, update book status, then return book, then compute fine, then deposit fine, place order, supply books. All these are the use cases, and the associations are like, you member is associated with issue book, and also in which is in issue book is associated with update book. Similarly, member is associated with return book, member is associated with deposit fine, staff is associated with issue book, staff is associated with return book, okay. Then staff is associated with deposit fine. Similarly, librarian is associated with place order and then supply books, and then vendor is associated with place order and supply books. So in this way all these associations are done, okay. So see here, um, so this is basically a use case diagram of library, of a part of library. So we know that use case diagrams are used to document object oriented analysis and design results obtained by using any methodology, okay. So see here, the dependencies, basically here what are dependencies, just see, dependencies are used to show relationship between use cases. So like if you see, just one example, just so see here, so basically they are represented with dashed arrows between two use cases. So if you are giving two use cases and giving dashed arrows, that is actually representing the dependency. So there can be two types of relationships between use cases, that is include and extend. There are two types of relationships, okay, that is, remember that there is one include relationship, okay, include, include, and the relationships are always enclosed in this type of angular brackets, okay. And another one is extend, extend, okay, include and extend. So see here, include dependency stereotype says that execution of one use case includes the working of another use case. Whereas extend stereotype says that one use case may or may not use the other use cases. So it may be noted that directions in in the arrow directions of arrows in extend dependency is from the extension use case to the one which is calling it. On the other hand, this include dependency, actually the arrow's direction is from the main use case to the one which is being required by it. So if you see one example, okay, so see here there is an actor, or we know that they are members. So this is an actor. So this is dependency and association notation. Okay, so here see this member is associated with the return book. Okay, return book use case. This is the member. This member is associated. This is association. Okay, association. ASSO CIA TED. Okay, so this is the return book use case. Now this return book use case is having the stereotype include which updates book record, which updates book record. Okay, next if you see this is extend calculate fine. Okay, calculate fine. So this is the dependency. Okay, this is the dependency. Okay, and there is another one thing. Okay, that is generalization. So generalization finally is a relationship, that is concept of inheritance among use case and actor. So through generalization, so a solid line with hollow triangular a solid line with hollow triangle is used to show generalization. Okay, so this is one example. So see here, this is one another example of use case diagram using inventory management system. Okay, so we know that in inventory there are owner, manager, inspector, supplier, and inventory clients. Okay, so see here how owner is related with the system. That is, owner is purchasing the book and it is included by the payment fee stock, and again owner is related with the payment fee stock. Okay, so payment for stock. So next is manager. So here another use case is return stock. Okay, so here return stock, manager is related with the return stock, and see here again quality control of stock is related with return stock. Okay, and with the include relationship. Okay, include stereotype, and also detective shipment is again related with quality control of stack, which is having a relation, which is having an stereotype as extend. Okay, So see here, this quality control of stack is related with the inspectors. So there are inspectors who are actually monitoring the quality control of a system. So this inspector is doing that. Now see here, another two actors are supplier and inventory circle. So supplier, see, supplier is related with what? Payment for stock and provide stock shipment. So supplier is actually providing the stock shipment and is actually paying the paying for the stock. And inventory circle is actually distributed, the is actually related with the sale of the stock. Okay, so see here, in this way there it is linking. Now here in this system we have given oval, but in generally we give a rectangle. So this is a simple diagram, use case diagram of inventory management system. So students, do you have any doubt with this diagram? Anyone having any doubt? Students, if you are having any doubt, you can ask. Mithilesh, do you have any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Shomita,
No, ma'am.
Gautam, Gautam, Shivdas, Anoy, Anoy Rao Chaudhuri.
No, ma'am, no doubt.
Okay. Satyam Kumar, Satyam Kumar, Ritu, Ritu Malik, Ritu, Pratik, Pratik, Pratik
No.
Mondol.
Hello.
Yes.
No doubt, ma'am.
Saurabh,
No, ma'am.
Saurabh Patro,
No, ma'am.
Gudiya Kumari, Gudiya, Soni, Soni Kumari, Soni Kumari, Oishi, Gargi, Gargi, Ketan, Ketan Kumar, Dipanjan.
No, ma'am.
Okay, so most of the students are saying that they are not having any doubt. So I was asking for a purpose because I have explained two examples of use case. Now it's your duty to construct one use case diagram on retail management system. Retail management system is the name. Okay, so you need to construct one use case diagram of retail management system. So do it now. This is your lab class. So now do it. Use the MS Word. Okay, first what you need to do, you just need to draw in a pen and paper. Okay, and after that do it in MS Word. Okay, do it in MS Word. You know that all the ovals, then arrows, then rectangle, all text boxes, all everything is there in your MS Word. So what you need to do is do this thing in first do this thing in your copy, then show me that whether you have done it correctly or not. Then if I give you the feedback that it is correct, do it in MS Word and submit. Okay, this is your task. You in software engineering lab, this kind of things you need to do in MS Word, and after that you need to submit to me. Okay, because in PCA 2 you will be evaluated based on, and also in the final lab you will be evaluated based on your performance, and I will judge you according to this performance. So in lab, you know that you will be having I think 60 marks of lab is there. So I will divide that lab, that is some marks will be on your class performance and some will be on your lab on that day performance. Okay, so that's why do it now and tell me if you are having any doubt, you can ask, and after just write this in pen and paper and tell me that you have done, and show that thing to me. If I give you the correct, if I tell you that it is correct, then do make it in Word. Clear, students? Clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now do it. স্টুডেন্টস এনি ডাউট? পারছো করতে? স্টুডেন্টস রেসপন্ড হচ্ছে? মিথিলেশ, সৌমিতা,
मैम कर रहे हैं
मिथिलेश,
कर रहे हैं मैम
ओके। Students, are you doing it? হচ্ছে? Time is also over, students. How much have you completed? Hello. So students, I am ending this session as of now. Tomorrow we are having our lab from 1 to 2. So we will continue this thing in our lab, okay? So you just do it, solve this one in pen and paper, and tomorrow you need to show this to me. And in the lab class, what you will be doing is you just open Microsoft Word and start doing this retail management systems use case diagram, and then you need to submit in the Google Drive. All of you need to submit in the Google Drive. I will tell Shumon to create one folder naming software engineering lab. So in that lab, everyone's document should be present. Okay. Am I clear, students? Respond.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
fine. Fine. So with this note, I'm closing this session. We will again meet tomorrow and we will continue this concept. So thank you, students.